Major Michael Stockin sat motionless inside a small courtroom here on Joint Base Lewis McChord as several soldiers stepped forward to testify that they went to see him to diagnose nerve pain, but instead were sexually assaulted. Michael Stockin was an anesthesiologist at Madigan Army Medical Center who now admits he did assault dozens of soldiers with the intent to arouse and gratify his sexual desires under a guise of medical care. Inside this small JBLM courtroom, free of recording devices, those men in uniform finally told their story. An Army captain recounted, sitting in full uniform, about how he sought treatment for groin pain only to be assaulted in an exam room, saying the crime caused him to have a lack of trust in doctors, military leaders, and "I don't think I can continue my service in the Army as a result." Another veteran of Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan testified he was a hard-charging soldier that sought help from Stockin for back pain, but the doctor instead forced him to disrobe and touched his genitals without gloves, leaving him confused, ashamed, and with bouts of depression, and that he wants to hold the government accountable for allowing this crime to be done to me.
For the survivors, for the victims in these cases, all men, all Army who hide their feelings generally, who don't want to admit that they were a victim of a sexual offense, but also a lot of guilt about not coming forward sooner.
Attorney Ryan Giles is representing multiple victims and believes there could be as many as 100 soldiers who will seek criminal or civil penalties as part of a larger claim.
What did the Army leaders, medical professionals whose job it was to supervise and provide a safe environment for our soldiers, what did they know?
Those questions still linger in what may be the biggest case of its kind in Army history. Stockin has admitted his guilt under terms of a plea deal. He will be discharged from the Army, lose any military benefits, and faces close to 10 years in prison at a very minimum. That's the story for now. On Joint Base Lewis McChord, I'm Chris Daniels, KOMO News.